Hello everybody, my name is Natwinger. Welcome back to another episode on my channel. Today, we are going to be flying the 737 MAX 10 Oakland to Pheonix. This is my own livery that I have made. I am actually really proud of it. Yeah, this is the Natwinger livery. Yeah, let's get into the cockpit. So, I already have everything all set up. FMC is good. We can go ahead and set that to legs, and this over to climb. Yeah, let's go ahead and push back. That looks good.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I'm gonna go ahead and set altimeter. Okay, this is so irritating. Boom, there we go. Let's see, 3038. Wow. Very high today. Alright, set that on the first officer side as well, so we don't have the altitude disagree. 3038. Bada bing, bada boom. You can go ahead and turn on the flight directors.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Let's see, anti-collision light can go on. Packs off. Probe heats can come on. But you know what, I'll leave the packs on for
Boarding
now.
is now complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabins. Verify arm door, standby for all call.
They're gonna close the door.
Everyone's strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
There we go. Now she's gonna slam the door on us. Boom. Okay. Go ahead and lock the flight deck door. Let's see, aileron trim is good. Rudder trim looks good.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Yeah, that looks all good. Let's get her up to connect. No damper on. All that looks good. I don't see any problems. Go ahead and set the checklist to pushback, or know it before start. Why not? Yeah, flight deck door is locked. CDO display set, and airspeed bugs. VVR is going to be 142, so.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, let's do what the lady says.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Pushback. Okay, she said we can start the engines. Look at the fuel. 797, 8,000. Okay, we're gonna start engine number 2 first. Now packs can go off. N1 is rising. Okay, at N1 is 25%. We're going to go ahead and introduce fuel into the right engine. Almost, come on. It's really going slow today. I'm not sure why that is. Okay, so we are cleared to 15,000 after departure. N125, introduce fuel, oops, wrong button. Introduce fuel into the right engine. Okay, N1 is rising. N2, as soon as it hits 56, go ahead and turn off the ground mode, that's good. Now, set engine 2, 1 bus and bleed can go on.
Smoking is not allowed at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine.
U.S. law requires passengers to comply with all signs and crew member instructions.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Follow along. We have provided a safety instruction card.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
On this airplane are clearly marked. Please refer to the safety instruction.
Okay, N2 is almost at 25%. Or, oops. 24. 25. Here goes fuel. Go ahead and turn on bleed and bus. There I go. Go ahead and get this lady to disconnect. 50, come on, almost there. And 56, there we go. Ground mode is off, confirm. Bus on.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Go ahead and turn off taxi lights, logo light, wheel well. APU can go off. We, yeah. Okay, we already have engine start before taxi light, generator 22 on, propane on, wing anti-ice as needed, Back switches auto, isolation auto, APU off, engine start switches continuous, let's do that now. Isolation valve turn auto, continuous start levers, idle checked, ground equipment clear, take off flaps today, we're flaps 5 for departure, take off flaps set. Flight controls check. Okay, let's do that. Forward, neutral, back, neutral, right, left. Flight controls are free.
One more time, no more texting, talking, everything has to be in airplane mode or powered off at this time, please.
Lower DU non-applicable. Okay, let's go. Take off. Checklist. Get this baby moving. It does not take a lot to take this aircraft to roll. Really, all you have to do is idle, and then you have to like sit on the brakes, because this thing has a lot of power behind it. Okay, we are stopped at the runway. Okay, wing lights can go on. Landing lights.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. Okay, alright. Okay, that is all good. We can set that to climb and cruise. Brakes off. Go ahead and line up with the runway. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna close my curtain so I can actually see my screen. Okay, flat thrust approximately 40%. Why is it going back down? Oh no, all the way up to 40. There I go. Engine stable, tow up. High.
80 knots.
Cross checked.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Flaps 2. Okay,
1,000.
1,000 feet. Go ahead and turn on autopilot. And turn on that speed way higher. Flaps up. Level change. Let's set range over here to 320 so we can see our entire realm is ready. Oh, I forgot to turn on the seatbelt signs. That's okay. First officer already turned it on. Probably already turned it on. Anyway. Alright, 6,000 at 5,000 feet per minute. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear us to our cruising altitude of level 390. Going to set our flight altitude to 0. Cabin climb looks okay. And we're starting our right turn southbound. Okay, 10,000 feet, we can go ahead and turn off landing lights, taxi lights, turn off lights, logo lights, wing lights off, and all that looks good. And passenger sign, I'll just leave it at that. No, just leave it at auto, at transition altitude. Our transition altitude today is 18,000 feet. So as soon as we hit that, we will, are we over the bay or the sea? Either. Yeah, I recorded this video, I think, 3 times. First time, it turns out it wasn't even recording. The second time, it turns out it wasn't picking up my voice. And, well, the third time, let's hope it's working. I'm going to test it, actually. Test. Okay, it's working, but the audio of the computer is really loud, so I do apologize for that. Oh, we're above 10,000, so we can set any speed. We can go to set vertical speed to 2,000 feet per minute, so we can still keep climbing, but also accelerate. That for now. There's San Francisco right under us, right in front of our engine. Okay, we are almost at our cruise, transition altitude. 18,000. And, well, VNAV would have had us at 10,000, so I'm kind of happy that failed. Okay, so it's standard pressure, bada bing, bada boom. It's 17,800, 17,800, looks good. Brush checks verified. Before top of descent, we mod our route. So that means we don't have to have that anymore. Oh, I did forget to set auto brakes. Oopsie poopsie. Whoa. My clouds cleared up. Look at that Bay Area, though. Isn't that not gorgeous? That's really cool. Let's see if we can locate Oakland. There she is. So if we do this, then you can see where we departed from. Isn't that not? There are the Santa Cruz Mountains below us. Okay, so we have about 1,000 feet left in our climb. We're about 20 miles out from, what's that, Kaylee? the KX. There we go. There we go. There's our cruising altitude. So yeah, I will cut until we're closer to our top of descent, and then we can start our approach into Pheonix. We are nearing BLH. I had to descend to flight level 370 because of a cabin altitude issue. So we're gonna go ahead and descend to flight level 250 for now. We have about 80 miles to do so. I'm gonna just set level change. Before we do that, actually, seatbelts can go on. We don't need a mod route for it, really. And I could set descent warning.
Once again from the in-flight deck here, we were on our descent. Seatbelt sounds good. Back up for our rattle. If you're up and about, please return your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Still showing well ahead of schedule. Thanks again. Hope you have a nice week. Have you on the ground here very shortly.
I'll let you know as soon as we hit our flight level. Oh, what is that? Oh no, it's a decel. Never mind. We'll have to be flight level 250 for Scully anyway. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll continue recording as soon as I get there. Okay, so we are getting closer and closer to Pheonix, so I am going to bring this down to 8,000 and bring it back to level change. I think the field is right over here somewhere. Yep, there she is. Let's see. Runway 8 ILS 111.75. Let's go ahead and set that in now. Oh, that's lucky. 11.75. 11.75. Excuse me. Yeah, right now we are descending through. Excuse me, 22,000. Let's see what the altimeter is. .3034, so we can go ahead and get that ready. 3034, and first officer. Not mean to do that. And on the first officer side, let's go ahead and set it 3034. Bada bing, bada boom. And so when we're ready, just push the button. We are nearing our transition altitude. There we go. Boom. And boom. That is that set. Since we are actually at our transition altitude, I'm going to turn wing lights, wheel well, and logo lights on. Leave everything else off for now. Let's do checklist. Land, descent, climbing checklist would be technically verified, I guess. Whatever. Descent landing altitude is, let me check that. 111.32, not 111, 1132. So we can do. Well, that's 1,000. Okay, we can do 1,150. There we go. System enunciator. Don't know what that is. VREF. Let's see what VREF is. I keep forgetting. Send. Let's see. Yeah, keep forgetting what it is. Approach. There it is. 130, 30 or 135. So 30, 135. Boom. There we go. Now we go. go ahead and set our VREF to be 135. There it is, right there on the top. Right too a little too high. Boom. Okay. VREF set minimums. Today they're going to be 450, just so they don't interfere with the GPWS callouts. We can go ahead and slow down our vertical speed. We're descending a little fast. So where are we? There we are. Man, we really have to scroll, don't we? After this, well, we'll just go back to the checklist. I got 400, almost there. 450. Navigation radio set. That's what we did here. 1175, 1175, 75. Auto brake as needed. Today we're gonna do auto brake 1. Set there. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Now, as soon as we capture the localizer, I guess. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait till I get a little closer to the field. Okay, so my thing here says that we're gonna need to set to 11,000. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. And decel. So as soon as we hit that, as soon as we hit 11,000, I'm gonna slow down to 245 knots. There we go, we're almost at our altitude. There we go. Slow down to 245. Really have to slow down like 50 knots. I'm sorry. You have to slow down like 50 knots. I'm gonna turn approach mode right now. Boom. And as soon as we capture the localizer, then we'll let it take care of it. There we go. Capture the wide slope. Apparently we are low. Okay, so we're not as low as we were before, so we've already followed that. Now we can go ahead and ascend, level change. As soon as we capture the localizer, it should go back to approach mode and turn LNAV off. Can we see the airport? Is that it? Yep, there we are. There's the airport. Yep, LNAV is off. What are you doing? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Oh. It captured the localizer. Okay. Glide slope is alive. How far are we away from the field? 22 nautical miles. Yeah, I'm not going to deploy gear yet. It's telling me to. Okay, what are you doing? It's not letting me select heading. Okay, I'm going to turn off remote. Yeah, that's fine. Heading, select, and turn right. There we go. I'm flying to those mountains there. Do not know what it was doing. So we'll descend another 1,000.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Ah, you're fine. Wants us to decel, it's fine. Go back to vertical speed. And this 20. No, just give it down to 100. Let's see if we can capture this localizer again. what it was doing.
1,000 to go.
The autopilot. Maybe descend another 1,000 feet, 5,000. That looks good. Maybe it's just not. Maybe it doesn't know what we're trying to do. I don't think. Might not know that we're trying to. Wait. Maybe VOR. For VOR localizer. Maybe that'll do something. That the airfield. Don't know where it is now. I lost sight. There it is. Okay, so it is there. Turn a little bit into the field. Okay, so it sees it. Go ahead and put the gear down now.
1,000 to go.
Laps can go to 2. Speed brake arm, gear down, 3 green, laps 15, not yet. The speed brake is armed. Has it captured the localizer yet? Yes, it has. That's not. We're a little high, so it's compensating for that. Please do not level out at 5,000. Please do not level out. If it doesn't level out, then we know it's working. Yes, it's not leveling out. Great. Okay, so we can keep it at 5,000. Flaps can go to 15. What's it at now, actually? 15. Yeah. Slow it down a little bit. 60 sounds good. Looks good. Engine start switches can go to continuous. Flap lever as directed. MCP set. Okay, so now we can do the go around in case we need to do that. Toggle switch isn't working today. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Flaps 25. Go ahead and turn on the APU. So when we're landing, we can just set the bleed on in the bus, so we can shut down our engines as soon as we reach the gate. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick check over everything. Anti-skid 1, flaps as needed. We're approaching, good. Continuous, all the lights are on. We're gonna pretend we have clearance. Yeah, we can go ahead and tell them.
2,500. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Go ahead and disable autopilot at 1,000 feet. I am, in fact, recording, so that is good. Go ahead and slow down to our VREF, which is 135, if I remember correctly.
Check the security of your seatbelt. At this time, all electronic devices must be turned off and stowed. Thank you.
We are slowing down. Go ahead and set flaps 30. Go ahead and let the flight APU bus go on, bleed. Go on. Go ahead and let the flight attendants know we're about to land. There's a runway. I'm going to turn this range down a little bit. So if we need to go around and hold something, do that. Yeah. Everything looks Gucci. Set the go around again. Flaps down, gear down. Yep, everything here looks good. And as soon as we're ready, I'm going to go ahead and disable autopilot and make the aircraft mine. I'm going to try not to cut the
1,000 feet, stabilize Western Bridge altitude set.
my aircraft. That's 2 down. Outer throttle is going off.
Approaching minimums. 500. Minimums.
Okay, we're going to continue with the landing.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, reversers out, full reverse. Springs deployed.
knots.
Check. 60, clear 'em. Your brakes down. Go ahead and take this exit. There we go. Welcome to Pheonix, everybody. Go ahead and set flaps up all the way. Clean up the aircraft a little bit. You can start turning off our lights. And the landing lights go off. Turn off lights go off. Taxi lights stay on. Logo lights off. Wing lights, wheel well lights off. Engines switches to auto. Altitude. Yeah, that's about right. You can park to the gate, and then you can see how that landing was. I have a tendency to float on the Max. Since we're entering the gate area, go ahead and turn off our taxi lights. Vision lights can go to steady. That looks good. Whoa. Going off a little bit to the side here. Okay, go ahead and set parking brake. Engines can go off. Anti-collision lights can go off. Oh, that looks good. Hydraulics can go off. Probe heats can come off. Fuel pumps, most of them can come off. I love that rumble. Listen to that, baby. Fuel pressure low. That's okay. That's okay. That is over this time. I hope you had a fan-flippin-tastic day, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!